Sheri Brattston is here. Family Literacy Week is underway, and full disclosure, our children are in the same grade 2 class.
Yes.
And oddly enough, didn't know Sheri was coming on the program, and her son comes running and goes, "My mom's going to be on your show on Wednesday." So hi, Ben. Hi, Ben. Hi, Brady. They're watching now.
Brady.
How important is it? Well, obviously, it's clearly very important to get your kids reading, but how important is it to engage them in something they're interested in?
Well, I think that's really important, Jody. When they're engaged in something they're interested in, they're much more motivated, and it's enjoyable to them. And so as a parent, I would say that a key to sort of keeping them motivated is to give the choice to them. You know, you're certainly there as a guide to help, you know, model what's appropriate and the activities that they can participate in, but if it's fun and if it's playful, you know, early childhood, those kids love to use their hands, so, you know, keep it hands-on.
So it's not just reading we're talking about here. It's not just reading and writing. Give us some other examples of how you're going to up the literacy factor.
Yes, absolutely. So family literacy is all those sort of day-to-day activities that are just part of our normal routines in the house. So it could be as simple as making a grocery list together, but it could be going for a nature walk and having conversations about what you see. It could be writing a letter to your grandparents together and supporting your child. All of those things look like sort of family literacy and what's happening daily in our home.
Now, the information from the Family Literacy Week and what you are putting forward to our community, so much of it is rooted in doing stuff together. It's not just hand your kid an iPad with a great app that might teach them something, but actually engaging them.
Absolutely.
Biggest benefits of that is?
When children are engaged with their parents, again, there's impacts where the children feel supported. They are more motivated to learn. They know that there's other people taking an interest in their learning. So that often translates into that they value school more when it comes to them being in school. They value education, and you know, it just helps them with all of those benefits because they know they feel supported. Parents that support also often have access to resources, and so that's helpful because they know where to go, they know where they can help their children find things and to access what they need.
So if you are staring down a situation where you're identifying that your child is challenged, what are the first things that you should do to get on the right path?
Well, I would look at, first of all, what's happening, because there's a multitude of reasons why, you know, children learn at different rates, and so it's hard for me. Don't panic.
Right.
And it's hard for me to say right off the bat, you know, what that would be. I think the best thing is to play a supportive role for your child. If it is something that you feel that they need some follow-up from either, you know, have a conversation with the preschool teacher, see if they're noticing the same things. If they're in the school system, have that one-on-one with the teacher and, you know, just ask, you know, have you noticed this as well? These are the things that I'm noticing at home. And really you know, take a step back and then re-engage your child in all of those other family literacy activities that wouldn't be so reliant on just specifically reading and writing skills.
Right. It's great advice in reading over some of the tips you gave us. It's like cooking together, drawing, telling stories, just it's unbelievable how much kids pick up from us just speaking with them.
Absolutely.
Right.
That sense of communication, right? They're learning speaking, listening skills, you know, increasing their vocabulary. All of those things are precursors to literacy development, so very important.
Your website for Family Literacy Week is?
Dakota.ca, so DECODA.ca, and then you can find us through the Family Literacy Week. It pops up, and all the information is there.
All right, Sheri Brattston, thank you so much for being here. Let's engage our children. Let's push away the screen time and do a little reading. I like the idea of writing a letter to a family member. That is such a lost art. Thanks for being here.